Okay guys, welcome back. We're going to start a new module, module 4 in our textbook, Seeing Structure. And topic 1 is solving quadratic equations. Today's lecture is going to focus on these two objectives, naming polynomials and how to add and subtract polynomials. Make sure you glue this into your notebook. So, our first part. What is a polynomial? Well, a polynomial is a terms added or subtracted where the variables have, say, exponents of 0, 1, 2, 3. No fractions, no decimals allowed. So a polynomial is a bunch of terms that are adding or subtracting from each other, where the variables all have exponents of 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. No half, no negative. If it has a half exponent, it's not a polynomial. Okay? Standard form. This other word, standard form, is when you write the polynomial terms, from highest to lowest. I'll show you what that means in a little bit. Just make sure you write these in your notes. Hit pause if you have to. Okay, so we're going to talk about monomials, binomials, trinomials, polynomials. What is a polynomial? Well, we said it's a terms added or subtracted. Well, poly means many. Nomials, well, these are numbers or terms. So we're going to talk about these guys first. I'm going to zoom in. Monomial means you have one term, mono, one. Binomial means you have two terms, tri, three terms, and poly means, well, it could be, I'm going to put this here. Any number of terms or many terms. It could just be one. These are all polynomials. Many or any, your choice. Okay, we're going to go to what I'm going to do is in each of these boxes, I'm going to try and put something that works. For the first one, is it -1? Basically, if the power is -1, it's not going to work. Oh, here's what you can do. On the side, degree or highest power goes here. So if I want to write a monomial of degree -1, if I put like m to the -1 power, that's equal to 1 over m. This does not work. It is not a polynomial. -1 power. Cannot have it. Ignore this for a second. I'm going to try a couple more. What if I have g to the 1/3 power? Well, we did it a while ago. And we said a third power means I've got a third root of g. This also does not meet the requirements. The powers must be 0, 1, 2, or 3. Here the exponent or the power is 1/3. No fractions allowed. No negatives, no fractions allowed. If I go to trinomial, basically these are the two things to worry about. No radicals, no fractions, no variables in the denominator, and no negative. So let's try the next one. Let's try a monomial, degree 0. This could be negative 3.1415. You know where I'm going, don't you? That's negative pi. That could be a monomial. The degree 0 means my x has an invisible 0, which means it's not there. I don't have any x's. I cannot write a binomial with degree 0. Cannot do it. I cannot write a trinomial with degree 0. And I cannot write, well, another polynomial, 42. If I want to just put any polynomial, there's no variable, I can put any number I want. Okay, let's go to degree 1. Now I can say a monomial might look something like 18R. Okay. A binomial might be 18R plus 2. I now have two terms. The highest power is a 1. There's an invisible 1 right there, invisible 1 right there. I cannot write a trinomial unless I go and do something weird like x plus y plus z. That'll give me 3, but we're not going to deal with that. That's more like IM3. So I'm going to leave this blank. I cannot do a trinomial in degree 1. Not until IM3. If I want to do a polynomial, I can go 62x minus pi. Why not? It's exciting. Okay, just so you know, I've got two terms. My highest degree is 1. If I want to go to 2, monomial degree 2, 18r squared. That works. Binomial, I could do the same exact thing, just change this to r squared, or I can go 9x squared minus 16. Two terms, highest degree is 2. Trinomial, I can now go x squared minus 6x plus 9. 1, 2, 3 terms, highest power is 2. Polynomial, I can say degree 2, right? Anything I want, so long as the highest power is 2. Negative 21 m squared plus m. Oh, you can't see that. So the polynomial, degree 2, I made a binomial. Degree 3, monomial. I'm going to switch it up. Tired of 18. So long as my power is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, etc., I'm good. The coefficient can be any number I want. 1/3 g to the third power, cool. A binomial, let's continue with this. I can say degree 3, 1/8 x cubed plus 27. It's a binomial, right? Two terms. The degree is 3. Now, a trinomial, degree 3. I got lots of options. I can say p cubed minus 3 p squared plus 5. And for polynomial, I could say x cubed, well, 5x cubed over 9. My exponent is a positive number, whole number, integer. The ratio is 5/9. That's fine. Okay, nth degree. What that means is I can choose any power I want. So let's say negative 4.9 x to the 32nd power. Here we go. This is a 32nd degree. Binomial. (3.2) y to the 10th power minus 2y to the 5th power. Trinomial, just put 3 terms. Doesn't matter what I write, so I'm going to do it quick. M to the 10th minus 2m to the 5th plus 14. I can put anything I want for a polynomial. I can say pi x to the 26th power. Monomial, 26th degree. So what I want you to add over here, if you have 0 degree, you might also see the word constant. All right, I'll zoom in so you can see this better. If you see your highest power is 1, that's going to be also known as linear. When the highest power is 2, that's also known as quadratic. And when the highest power is 3, it's called cubic. There are other names. You can research the other names online, but these are the 4 most popular that you're going to see: constant, linear, quadratic, cubic. This shows up a lot more in IM3 or in Algebra 2. Nth degree, or degree n. Yeah, right there. So if it has an nth power, doesn't matter what it is, just nth degree. So that's how you write it. That's how you name them and determine how many terms there are. So we're going to turn the page. Zoom out a little bit. When you're going to add and subtract polynomials, when adding and subtracting, a parentheses, distribute the negative sign. I'm going to show you that in a minute. Then all you got to do is combine like terms. Hopefully, this is a review of stuff you learned back in junior high school. If you've forgotten it, that's fine.